Oh, here goes nothing. Hello, YouTube. Well, as I record this, today is June 27th, 2026. 3 years since my daughter Allison died by suicide. This is the end of what is traditionally the hardest week of the entire year for me. It's still just so hard for me to believe that I've gone around the sun 3 times without her. I can tell that the grief is changing, or maybe I'm changing with it, I don't know. But I do know that before we go any further in this video, I want to give you a huge thank you. My channel has grown considerably in this last year, and because of that, I've gotten so much love and support from all these new people I've connected with. That extra love and support is so deeply appreciated. Every person who watches, leaves a like, leaves a comment, or hits that subscribe button helps me out tremendously. So again, guys, thank you so much. Now, out of all these new people that have joined the Love Yourself family, some have come from different camps. We have the Renegades, we have the Pentaholics, and we have the Swifties. The fact that all these different groups of people have come together in solidarity to support me and each other is just astounding to me. It also really demonstrates how powerful music can be. My reaction video for Taylor Swift's song Ronin has over 80,000 views and is currently the 3rd most viewed video on my channel. I am absolutely blown away by how many people took the time to watch that, but honestly, I shouldn't be surprised because this is Taylor Swift we're talking about. Now, a lot of the Swifties who showed up and left comments in that video told me I had to listen to this song as well. This is one I've known about for a while, and I honestly wasn't sure if and when I would ever do this. I just came home from my annual ritual of visiting my daughter's grave, and this just felt like the thing to do today. I know it's not going to be easy. I know some of you probably won't understand why I'm doing this, especially today of all days. But 1100 days without my daughter has taught me that when grief needs some attention, give it attention. As long as what you're doing isn't hurting yourself or somebody else, give grief what it needs. And right now, today, in this moment, I feel like this is what my grief is asking for. So Black Suit Man is here, and today we're going to listen to Taylor Swift's Forever Winter. And as always, before we start, a quick mental health check. If you're not doing okay mentally, especially if you feel like you might hurt yourself or somebody else, stop this video and go get help. Find a trusted friend, family member, medical provider, or reach out to your region's suicide and crisis help service. The world is a better place with you in it, and I'm so happy you're here. Oh, I'm so not ready for this. Without further ado, here is Taylor Swift's Forever Winter.
He says he doesn't believe anything much he hears these days. He says, why fall in love just so you can watch it go away? He spends most of his nights wishing it was how it used to be. He spends most of his flights getting pulled down by gravity. I call just checking up on him. He's up 3 a.m. pacing. He says it's not just a phase I'm in. My voice comes out begging.
So this is pretty interesting. I don't listen to very much Taylor Swift, so as far as expectations go, I have very little to go off of. But the music of this is a little bit more on the upbeat side, and I'm surprised by that. I was not expecting wind instruments in the beginning of this. I was not expecting that upbeat kind of poppy snare. I will say though, lyrically, I already resonate with this. I suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, generalized anxiety disorder, and depression with prolonged grief disorder. As you can imagine, I don't sleep very well. And so Taylor talking about this guy who is up pacing at 3 a.m. and says that he's not just in a phase, I feel that. Curious to see where this is going to go. Okay, that's a little bit more what I was expecting. Too young to know it gets better. Now, my daughter didn't die solely because she was young and made a poor decision. She was mentally ill, and that illness is ultimately what took her life. But during those last few weeks of her life, when she was with me, I monitored her very closely. I worked from home to be with her and around her. We talked every day about mental health. We had our daily mental health check-in. And I tried very hard to convince her that the way she felt right now was not how she was going to feel forever, and it does change in time. To any person who might be watching this video and also suffering with your mental health, I'm not trying to preach to you. I'm not trying to pretend that I know what you're going through. But I will tell you that whatever you're feeling right now is not a feeling that will last forever. Please keep that in mind before you act on those feelings.
He seems fine most of the time, forcing smiles and never minds. His laugh is a symphony. When the lights go out, it's hard to breathe. I pull at every thread, trying to solve the puzzles in his head. Live my life scared to death. He'll decide to leave instead. I call, just checking up on him. He's up 5 a.m. wasted, long gone, not even listening. My voice comes out screaming. All this time I didn't know you were breaking down and fall to pieces on the floor. If you weren't around, too young to know it gets better. I'll be summer sun for you forever, forever winter if you go. If I was standing there in your apartment, I'd take that bomb in your head and disarm it. I'd say I love you even at your darkest, and please don't go. I didn't know you were breaking down. I'd fall to pieces on the floor. If you weren't around, too young to know it gets better. I'll be summer sun for you forever, forever winter if you go. I'll be summer sun forever. At 3 a.m. we said, all this time I didn't know. At 5 a.m. we said, I'd be in pieces on the floor. Forever winter if you go. He says he doesn't believe anything much he hears these days. I say, believe in one thing that won't go away.
I gotta tell you guys, I don't listen to country music. I don't listen to pop music. I'm a middle-aged dad rock kind of guy. I've never been a Taylor Swift hater, but she's definitely never been like my cup of tea. And I will tell you that every time I sit down and listen to a Taylor Swift song and give it my full attention like this, I understand the hype. This is the third Taylor Swift song that I've done a reaction video to, and girl is batting 3 for 3. These are the words of somebody who understands what it's like to watch somebody you love so much struggle, fighting a battle inside themselves that is invisible to the world, and you feel powerless to do anything about it. That's exactly what it was like watching my kid struggle. The fact that this song was a little bit up-tempoed and again had horns and like choral vocals in it somehow like made it sadder. Like she's talking about something that's so terrible. There's a dark, almost comical irony to it. And so her choice to structure this song in this way, as opposed to like how Ronin is structured, for example, was an absolutely brilliant creative choice. Yet I still can't talk. And the imagery of winter as well, so appropriate. I live in northern Michigan, a part of the world where we have very long, very cold, very harsh winters. This last winter was one of the longest we've had in a long time. And now here we are in the middle of our beautiful summer. And her talking about the seasons in this way is just poetic and poignant. I get it. I get why the world loves Taylor Swift. And as hard as this was to sit through, as much as I resonated with this song, I am so very, very glad that I did this today. I again want to thank you, the viewer, for watching this, for sitting with me in my grief. I know this isn't the easiest thing to sit and watch, but this is what somebody in grief needs sometimes. And again, if you want to help me out, please consider subscribing to my channel. It's the best way to help me, and it doesn't cost you a penny. Oh, as for me and the rest of this day, I know that before I do anything else, I'm going to go sit outside for a few minutes. And whatever else I decide to do with my June 27th, I'll do it with my daughter in my heart. That's it for today. I'll see you guys on the next one. And in the meantime, as always, please take care and remember to love yourself.